Oh my god, they're back. How's it going, Fred? How's it going, Chris? Alright, stream was showing me nothing. I just had like a black screen. I'm like, what's happening here? Okay. Alright, I think I got it. I think it's all running. Oh my goodness. Good golly, Ms. Molly. We did it. We did it, guys. We saved the city. There's so many things on the screen. So many things. Kara's screaming downstairs and the dogs are running. Boom. We're back. How's it going, guys? Painting. What's been going on with you guys? Oh, good. Oh, that's what you meant by Chris. That's Fred. That's for you're quoting Fred. That's fine. Kara's throwing things. There's a level of frustration I can hear. I assume it's something I did, so I'm just gonna protect my head when she comes bursting in to throw something at me. So it's fine. Guys, if I die, I want you guys to know that I regret nothing. Except that I had bonitis. Alright, so what are we doing today? I'll tell you what we're gonna do today. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. We're gonna do this bouquet. So, not bouquet, it's a filibustier. Filibustier! Fred's working on his D&D world that he's running for his school chums. Oh, that's cool. Is he the one running? It's not the one you're running, right? The one you're, he's... Let me rephrase that. It's not the one that you are running, Chris, right? He's running it on his own. Fred, are you gonna be a DM? Are you gonna be a DM? That's amazing. That's awesome. Kara's still screaming. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some bit of Boussier. I was just informed that I might be the English leader for Summer of Plunder, so that means that all this work I'm doing on the French might not get as used as I was hoping it would. We're still figuring that out. Different world, and yeah, he's gonna DM. That's amazing. That's awesome, Fred. Listen, DMing is a thankless job, but it is worth it, I think, because it proves that you're a better person than your friends. Because you're doing something that nobody else wants to do. And Fred, that makes you a good person. You know, I'm not one to speak for the big man upstairs or anything, but I think if you...
Let me in the call.
If you were to get to the pearly gates and you were to tell St. Pete the fact that you were a DM, I don't know. I think he might give you a pass on maybe some previous activities. He likes
I wanted to vocally congratulate Fred for getting his first GM gig because that's a big deal.
That is a big deal. So, Kara, why did you smash the kitchen?
So the kitchen smashed itself.
Mm-hmm.
It's been broken since we moved in. The little cabinet next to the sink where the little bags are and the tin foil. There's a little shelf in there and none of the holes line up on the shelf. And so the little shelf loses its little support continuously. And then everything goes falling on the floor. And tonight it just really went this way. And I fixed it, but I griped about it.
So why'd you do that?
Why not?
Why did you break our kitchen?
I didn't break it. I fixed it, you dumbass.
Wow.
You not listening to me?
No. That is a weird way to start a conversation.
Your mother would not be impressed with that.
Listen, I'll be the first to tell you I love my mom. But there's a certain level of I don't care about what she thinks about me. Hold on. We're having a brush malfunction here.
Uh-oh.
It's getting fixed, don't worry. I'm getting the gunk out. He likes the creative X-Men. I mean, that's the best part. I mean, straight up.
The best part.
I mean,
my son has like basically been GM since he was like 14 or 15, and he's just like, it's fine. I like doing it.
He's
now,
a forever
his
GM.
friends also like to GM, so they kind of rotate. He's got a good group of nerds. He's lucky.
No, he's Ricky. She doesn't even know the name of her own kid.
Thought I named him Lucky, man.
No, I'm lucky. That is probably a joke no one in this chat gets, maybe other than Cord. Hi, Cord. I did see you post. I'm sorry. I forgot to say.
Lizard. We did hear you, Cord.
Lizard. Well, that might have been you, because you just randomly do a bunch of the GIFs when you first come in.
I try not to do Lizard because that's Cord's thing. And I know that you know that that's Cord's thing.
Thank you for setting that record straight, Cord. Thank you.
I did used to do Lizard until I caught on that Cord was like particularly connected to that. And I said, you know what? I can accept that. I'll go over to Toxic.
So, Fred, what did you like about your trip to Asia? Not to dox too much, but Chris and his family went on a trip to a Southeast Asia country.
Ooh, I'm so jelly. That just sounds like fun. Food, culture.
Edible pants.
Less internet.
When swimming in the ocean, don't know which one it was. I was diving to the bottom, searching for your love. I heard it was a treasure no one has ever seen. You hide inside a locket, buried in the sand beneath. You're 1,000 miles away, but if you come while I'm away, stay tonight, stay tonight. You're 1,000 miles away, but if you come
So quiet tonight.
stay tonight.
Who's they?
Because you used all your energy on the slope.
Oh, I'm being quiet?
Yeah. What I said.
I'm just trying to make sure this hat is in good shape. I asked a question and I'm just waiting for an answer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna, like also entertain while you wait for poor Freddy to give his little answer. Jeez, the kid might have other things to do right now, He's
You know what?
got an important life.
Everybody in the stream, minus 50 DKP. Thanks to Kara. I'm sorry I had to do this, but Kara's forced my hand. Minus 50 DKP. So, if you guys had your eyes on those that judgment boot set, well, you're probably gonna have to wait at least a couple more raids.
Sorry, guys, if I messed it up.
Oh,
for you. I
no!
don't even know what I'm doing.
Lotus, you tell her. You tell her what. You tell her how much you needed those hunter shoulders. Okay. We've been running molten core. As a cake sitter, you lose 150 DKP. No! Those are mine. That's my DKP. You leave my DKP alone. I need those judgment shoulders.
Lotus, calm down.
We've been running Onexia for way too long, and I still don't have my boot or my pants. I think Onexia was pants.
Listen,
I'm done listening.
Trying to chop off my rosebuds that I dried from the cheap ass leftover Valentine's Day flowers I bought so that I could have induce spells with them. Okay, I'm never gonna run out of rosebuds again. If anybody needs rosebuds in the Boston area and you listen to this stream, girlies, I got you.
But you know you are gonna run out of DKP.
Run out of DKP. Dude, have you seen me as a DPO? I'm bad.
Okay. I'm glad we don't have to have that conversation. I'll tell Tim you have been falsifying your DKP. You don't do it. Please, Cord. I'm sorry. I'll take it back. I'm so sorry.
Cord's gonna get you in trouble with the man.
Cord, please. No, what do kids always talk about? I'll be your slave for a day or whatever it was.
I'll do all of your chores next week.
I'll do the dishes like every day next week. And I'm here to say that the Arachne machine is starting to get its gears back running.
I mean, it's been winter. We've been busy. We had company. We had a lot of company.
That we did.
And we got sick a little bit.
Lotus, you haven't put any models in your thing on the spreadsheet. Have you painted nothing? Lotus, have you painted nothing all year?
Have you lost the link to the spreadsheet?
He likes the trip. Fred enjoyed the trip more than any of us. Got to play with his cousins. Oh, that's cool. Were the cousins your age? Or were they like older or younger than you? You keep forgetting. She keeps forgetting. She keeps forgetting. You know what happens when I forgot? No? Okay. Well, there you go.
I'm bringing out my rosebuds to show everybody so they can be amazed.
Oh, man.
Oh, these are beautiful rosebuds. I dried them. I bought them after Valentine's Day, so they'd be cheap, and then I dried them, and now they're ready for spellsies.
Yeah. Lotus, are you guys doing a Friday stream? I might be home this Friday.
They always do. Because
no, that's not. No, you don't. You do not always do it.
Work week, you need to decompress with your friends.
There was a week I specifically sat there and I was like, I wonder if they're going to get on. And I watched and they did not. I was like, okay.
That must have been like the only week because there are so many weeks I see them get on Friday and like, you just don't. And I'm like...
And then I just don't. Okay. Is that what happens?
Like, he could be having fun with them cool people, but
that
I'm
is
just over here
100%.
listening to him without him.
That is 100% not what happens. I guarantee you what happens. I come home Friday and Kara's like... or whatever high frequency noise she makes.
Whatever you did, like, didn't even pick up on your microphone.
Yeah, probably not. That's what I hear. I just don't like listening to you. Is that what it is? Listen, there was that one guy he started getting kind of flirty. I was like, I like Marcus Aurelius and stuff, and he's like, I want to butter this. I want to butter this guy's bread.
That is definitely the way to flirt with Dr. D. If you like Marcus Aurelius and you can say anything about Marcus A, bam.
Panties are gonna drop.
Yeah, his panties will be on the floor, and he will be like, you know, twerking hardcore.
Listen, if a lady came up to me, that's Flintford. If he came up to me and he's like, "Hey, you know, we're all soldiers storming a wall, and there's no shame in asking for a hand up." And I'm like, "Oh my god."
Can you help me
I'm
with
so
my panties,
I'm
man?
so shy. Oh my, oh jeez. Oh man. And then, you know, I do the fingers. I'm so nervous.
I don't think your gay fantasy is getting us viewers, babe.
If people don't want to know about my Marcus Aurelius fan fictions, then you know what, they're in the wrong channel.
Keep it to 4chan, sweetie. This is Twitch.
Anyway, Lotus, I'm so sorry that I don't show up to your Friday streams, because I guarantee you what happens is I get home from work and then Kara's like,
He's doing a high-pitched scream, but it's not coming through on the microphone. He's still doing it.
Let's make dinner and watch a TV show.
It's entertaining. Actually, what happens is I usually have Friday night date plans for us. Like, take me to North Station, I want ramen.
so after a long day at work, I get home, and you know, I put my briefcase on the table. I pull out my keys. I put my gun and badge on the tape on the counter.
That's the best part, when he takes his gun and badge off.
And then she comes up to me and she's like, and then, you know, we got some other thing we got to do. So then I put all that stuff back in my pockets.
That's not fair. I let you change into, like, whatever you feel like wearing most days. Like, I usually don't make you keep in work clothes.
No, it's not my fault. I promise it's not my fault. No.
Don't blame me, please. I don't do well with the judgment of others now.
It should be said that Dr. D has been a spectacular partner this week, and he gets all high marks from me. No notes.
It's because I finished my roads.
It is. I'm very proud of you for that. I hope you win.
I'm not, but that's fine.
Oh,
I can't win.
Do you... Shut up. Do you want to join a witchy Discord? Actually, like, Lotus, or do I even know you?
To anybody who cares. I finished these roads. Finished these road chunks.
He did finish the roads, and the roads look so much better than they used to.
They're done. Yeah, they're done. I actually finished all of the roads. Every single one of them I had. I think. I pray. I hope I don't lift something up and find another road, and then I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna lose it. My marbles. Anyway, so yeah, they're pretty good size, and they're modular. They're supposed to have these little clamps or whatever that I just don't have. It's fine. They actually do a pretty good job of holding together, and they're all very modular. So you can be like, boom! Look at that! Those are sick! Dude, I know. They're so cool. Look at how big this one is! It's so big. Look how big that road is. Dude, you could fit so much scatter terrain on this thing. people would be walking by being like, hey, yo, that'd be a pretty cool place to put like a donkey and a cot or whatever. And you'd be like, hell yeah, brother. What's I'm talking about? Anyway, I finished probably around 50 individual little road pieces. So now I'm hoping that I get Prettiest Princess. That's my goal.
You are already my prettiest princess. Also, Lotus, I sent you the invite.
Everybody's always talking about the arms. I work them out. What else am I supposed to do?
We have like literally one viewer, so I think we're talking to ourselves. But like when I click on it, it says that Cord is here and Leon and Lotus and T-Hill. So I don't know. I think this interface is like janky.
Yeah, it's not always right.
Oh, now it says 8. What the heck?
So when we were doing the Lighthouse game, I got so many followers. Every like 5 minutes, somebody was following, and then when you would look at the viewer count, it was just not correct. So I don't know. I've reached the conclusion that it's not the most trustworthy thing.
I mean, I don't think it's telling us that there's 100 people in here when it hasn't at least gotten close. Like, that's a huge rounding error, even for a computer.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh, yay, Lotus.
But it's not about the size of the stream. It's about the quality of our guests. Chris and Fred.
The motion of the paint strokes.
Chris and Fred are 10 out of 10. Even though.
Has that?
No, go ahead. No. Maybe I don't want to talk anymore.
I want to know. I want to know if anybody has ever watched Bob Ross and seen how happy he gets when he gets to slap that much when he's cleaning it, because Dylan was doing something today and it sounded just like it.
It's gonna beat the devil out of it.
He heals a bot.
Chris is definitely a bot.
Chris, can you teach me how to bot? I want to be a bot.
Chris, can you teach me how to Dougie?
That sounds dirty. Oh,
even though,
Fred's a bot?
oh my god, he's an AI oh my god, I know how to say that word, I promise. Simulacrum, thank you, there it is. The digital Pinocchio, if you want. You have to have rhyme. You have to have rhythm to Dougie. Oh, okay.
Damn.
I don't have arms, I don't have rhythm. What do I have? What is left? What is the point of living? I guess I do. I guess I'm okay at painting. I'm okay at painting. Yeah, that's true.
And I think if people vote for their own painting in the competition and you painted it, they're not really voting for themselves. So, hey, Mike, hope you're around.
Well, I mean, he voted for his own stuff, but he did paint it. It wasn't mine.
I mean, there are times when I still think mine's better than anybody else's. Except yours, and I don't count yours when I'm in a competition with you. Oh. You're not in the competition with me. You're just completely out.
Oh.
You're not allowed to be voted for on my card.
You've never been in a contest with me.
No, I'm pretty sure that I was in at least one with you. But you had painted my Esmeralda.
Yeah, I wasn't in that one.
And then you had painted like a whole army of yours.
Yeah. That was the Dutch one. That was the last event I ran. I wasn't in it. I took myself out.
Oh, I thought you were in that one.
If I'm running the event, Painting will be rewarded, but I'm not gonna take it. I'm not a psychopath.
I mean, I'm not saying you would. I just thought you were in that. Good job, Dizzy. That was very well timed, my dear.
I am also about to bust, for what it's worth, Tizzy. I appreciate that, Tizzy. Hi, Tiz. Hope everything's going well for you, buddy. Although I always ask him that, and then he always responds with, no, I'm miserable. Because everyone... because, like, a spaceship hit my car or something like that. I'm like, Jace, this guy can't catch a break. Tisdale, can you teach me how to do the Dougie? Guess what what happens this month? Let me think.
The blood moon tonight and a full eclipse at 6 in the morning on the East Coast.
Does it involve...
And if you're on the East Coast and you look out... Oh, I missed it. I missed the blast off. Oh well. I've been there before.
Does it involve the 4 best days in gaming? Oh, it does? Is it called Adapticon? Adepticon?
Adepticon?
Tizzy, can you tell me why the flights to Milwaukee this year were astronomically expensive? Is there something else going on near the con or something like that? I paid an unreal amount of money for a flight.
I'm sorry, you guys. He cracked me up and I lost it.
Who did, me?
You were cracking me up when you were like, can you tell me what's going on with flights?
It was expensive. I don't know what it was. You don't work for an airline?
Very expensive.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just telling you, like, for some reason, the flights to Milwaukee this year were insanely expensive.
They were insane.
I spent $800
like
after using miles.
We wanted to go one weekend we wanted to go to Orlando. The flights are like $300 and they're never more than $89.
Like, it's not going to stop me. Like, I just drove to Adepticon, but yeah, there's something going on with the flights. So it might be something that you guys want to, like, keep your ears open.
It's Adepticon, Lotus. I'm gonna meet you.
So is this one of those things where I get to say that you didn't show up to the con or whatever, Lotus?
Did she guilt trip you about something?
Yeah, because I wasn't able to go to PAX because the stupid tickets sold out. Or you could just start walking now. Never said I was going to. Yeah, you did. I remember we were at the Hilton, and I had just opened up a Coors Light.
Yeah.
And we were on the roof, by the roof pool.
Is get to the chopper, Ernie.
Yeah. And
okay, Ernie, not all of us can afford to take the train.
And I had just opened up that Coors Light, and we were talking about like when we were roommates in college. And I said, hey, happy birthday. Are you going to Adepticon? And then you said, verbatim, you said, I, Lotus, promise that I am going to Adepticon 2020 26.
That sounds pretty official.
That's, I mean, she said her name and everything.
Did you get her to sign it in blood?
No, I didn't. I didn't think I would need to.
Well, you're screwed because she's clearly a witch. And if you don't get some kind of bodily fluid agreement with a witch, I mean, you could have at least tried to spit in your hand and shake with her, but you screwed that up on your own, babe.
I thought I could trust Lotus, but clearly she has proven to be untrustworthy.
It's just not that she's untrustworthy, she's just protecting herself.
I think that makes me the victim. Adeptus.
I don't think men are ever
Lotus.
the witches.
Oh, what's going on, Drunky? I assume you guys know each other. BS! So half cost the flight, inventor super staking train back home this year. It's not like D being trusted by the French. I've been just a source of ire for everybody, haven't I?
How long of a ride is that, Ernie, for $200 in coach? Like, do you have to sit in a chair, or do you at least get to, like, sleep with a curtain? Like, you know, White Christmas train style.
No, they specifically hire someone for you to sit on their lap.
Oh, nice. I don't think I like that either.
23 hours.
23 hours. Do I get a bed with a curtain?
Do I get to sit on Bubba's lap? I'm so confused.
Nova says no more French.
It's like D being shit. No! I have to finish these Philibousiers. Joe asked me to be
down to be Little Spoon.
Joe asked me to play English, to be the leader of potentially the English, the Dutch, or he might have said pirates. He actually might have said pirates.
A fairly large lean-back chair. That's not going to work for me, Ernie. It's not my fault that society has not paid me the equivalent that I think I should have earned by now. But you know what? I have standards.
They need leadership in Spanish, the Dutch, pirates, and English. So it sounds like French and natives are good. And,
Spanish.
something else. A lean-back chair? Shit.
Yeah, I went to New York in that lean-back chair, and it didn't do much for me.
Throw away all your blue paint. You only have to have red paint. There was a lot of blue in the English Navy. Yep, never met this person before. Big Spoon. Drunkiest, are you like dating Lotus or something? There's like a secret underline that I'm not seeing.
Y'all don't mess with him. He's not that like up on it.
Are you guys in each other's like bridge club?
That's only funny to me because I told him about Bill Gates saying that he met one of his affairs at Bridge Club. Good job, babe. Bill Gates was really like trying to prove this week that he was not into the younger women and that he met his affairs at Bridge Club.
I get it. I was just saying it's not more than the flight. And that's true. Throw away all your blue paint. Only red paint. She wishes. Shit. And I'm with you. I needed a bed. We could have been pirate ebony and ivory, but no. You're just an English simp. You may as well be Canadian, you son of a bitch. You take that back. Nah, we run in a lot of the same stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Don't play coy, babe. Yeah, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, babe. Hey, babe.
I trust Lotus. If Lotus calls you babe, you're important.
Hey, babe. Jesus. Adeptus, are you a unicorn? Good for you, buddy.
You know,
I don't, but I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
I am painting my spell candles with the nail polish. Some extra flammable. It's fun. I like the flames.
Alright, so guys, bring it in. Bring it in. Take a knee. Everybody take a knee. We gotta talk about something. This is one of the first models from the new wave. I don't really like this one.
Oh.
Oh my. Oh.
Why? Tell me more.
There's a couple of the French, these Filibustiers are the first models where I really like two of them, and then two of them, some of the details a little tough. Well, I guess you better start working on your suboptimal Morgan list.
So you don't
You're
like
goddamn
this
right. You're goddamn right. Miguel, you're damn right. Well, I don't have a horn or a horse, so no. So no, I'm not. Oh, you got a horn, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, the one I'm holding right now. So, there's the 4 Filibustiers.
I would love that. Well, hang on. I want you to tell me what you're frustrated about, but first I want to tell you why I would love it. Because he's not covering his body with his weapon. He's fully open, and I feel like I can paint all of him without the weapon being in the way. So what is frustrating you about his details?
This one? Now I just want to watch England. They are sassy. It's true. So this one, fantastic. I like his little stupid little hat, his pants, and his his shoes and all the stuff. This one's great. Love that Filibustier. This one, I love his hat. The bouquet hat is pretty good. There's an issue with their scarves. So these two, it's a similar issue, which I guess I'll talk about in a second. This one I really like. He's fine.
You're them a lot. We need you to hold them still.
This one, also fine, just because it's got a good amount of detail, shirt and all that, and the jacket's all good. So these two, the reason I'm not a big fan of these is because in their... And Dan might stop by later. And this is probably pretty easy to fix. So this guy has this outfit here. Something on a good plate. One of my tooth scratchers. So they have this like scarf here, or whatever you want to call it, bandana, and it doesn't have any sort of distinguishing line between it and the jacket. So it kind of just looks like he has this like bow. They need more fish and chips. Clearly. Those models aren't English enough for D. I'm not gonna lie. It's a sash, whatever. It looks like he only has like a little bow on his chest. I actually had to go in there and paint that to give the illusion that there was still scarf or sash, whatever you want to call it. It's not very well defined. Other than that, I think the model's fine. Like I really like the pose. Like I like the gun. I like the gun on the side of the leg and all that stuff. Like I think the sculpt itself is fine. I think his hair's a little weird. I think I would like the hair to be a little shorter, but that's like a personal preference thing. And yeah, this I gotta say the detail on the sash itself is a little tough, and it's made painting it a bit of a butt because I don't know what it is that he's trying to like. I don't know if it's a specific article of clothing that he should be wearing. This is probably pretty easy to fix in the molding process. They just gotta make the scarf sash thing a little bit higher.
And defined so you know where it ends.
Correct. Other than that, I think it's fine.
Theoretically, it would be like a handkerchief, and you would have it end like mid-chest. I would think.
And then this one, it's kind of a similar issue, where it's kind of hard to see, but you see he has this jacket, and then there's this, like, empty space right here. And in between it, it's supposed to look like skin? So when I painted it the first time, I was thinking, oh, it must just be, like, he's not wearing a shirt, he's just got this jacket on. But then he has this, like, scarf on, this sash. It'd be cool if you were to focus, please. And listen, I'm fine with whatever you're attracted to or whatever things you want to like do with your body or whatever, but it makes him look a little metro. I'm not entirely sure that it's fitting for the rest of the range.
Miguel.
It just doesn't end. But other than that,
Miguel.
I really like the sculpt in regards to like the jacket and the hat. Like I really like how they gave these guys the hat. Now my one issue
Somebody wants notes
that I have with the Filibustiers in general.
Bye bye, Dr. D.
I just got. I know I'm gonna start reviewing. Okay, of course I did. Tell me, are you going to bed? Is that what you said, Carol?
No, I was trying to tell you that somebody wanted your note.
Yeah, that's the guy that made the model.
Hey, guy that made the model, we love you.
That's Dan.
Yeah, but you know how I am with names. It's not that I don't appreciate Dan, it's that I do really poorly with names.
Okay, so he can hear me. All right, so these are my gripes with the Filibustier. I think, and it's going to be kind of a mixed bag, right? So these two, I really, really like the models. I like the poses. I like their gear. I really like those two. These two, I was talking about this one, the scarf, if that is what it's supposed to be. I think. And it might just be that I got one that's newer in the molding process or whatever, but it looks like he has the sash on his chest, but there was nothing to distinguish it from the jacket when it was going around his neck. So, obviously, he doesn't want to stay focused. So I had to go in there and actually manually paint that in. Which is fine, like, I don't care, right? But when I was looking at the model in the beginning of it, it was a little confusing just because I couldn't figure out, like, what it was. I was like, is that supposed to be, like, does he have, like, a little bow tie on? Is that what he's got? He's going very, like, very formal. He's trying to dress for the job he wants, not the one he has.
Maybe you just need some readers to help you see better.
So yeah, there's not a lot of there's no distinguishing between the jacket and the scarf. So it might be helpful to maybe raise up the scarf a tiny bit. Can you just let me finish reviewing this for Dan, please? Jesus. Miguel, I don't mind it, but god damn, give me a second. So yeah, it might be a good idea to raise that up just a tiny bit in order to make it distinguished. And then this one kind of has a similar issue. I like the pose and all that. I like I really love the hat. I really love how the French have these like stupid ball hats or whatever. Looks like he's about to go to a baseball game.
He's like walking because you don't see that very often.
So the area between the scarf and his jacket, it's a little hard to see because he's not painted more, but I couldn't tell if he didn't have a shirt on or if it was supposed to be like an undershirt. But the way it's tied around his knot, it kind of, yeah, it makes it look like he's wearing an ascot. And so there's not a lot of like, I don't know. It's up to whoever paints it. Like, is he wearing this ascot? We fight about the hat. I like the hat. I think it's fine.
I like the hat.
I like the hat. I like the hat.
It's historical. It's an ugly hat, but it's historical, and people had to wear it.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I wouldn't wear one. Let's just put it that way. So, yeah, it's hard to tell if he's wearing a shirt or not, and then he's got this like ascot on, and it kind of makes him look like like, for lack of a better term, it kind of makes him look like he's literally like some kind of dandy. I don't know how to...
You're trolling.
I don't know how to describe it. He can troll all he wants. Nigel, you're gonna troll me, and I can't pay attention to you right now. I need to finish what I'm doing. Otherwise, it looks fine. Please sculpt better so that in the future D can commit to France. So yeah, otherwise I think it looks fine, but maybe it might be a good idea to maybe make it look like there's actually a shirt under there, maybe like some folds. Hi, Cliff. I'm talking to a model. I'm talking to a model developer trying to explain some things I saw on the model. And yeah, it looks weird. It might be a good idea to maybe give him like a bigger, poofier scarf. To make it like look like it's going over the rest of his jacket, like as a good example.
I think anything that just defines it could be useful.
No, the scarf itself is fine. It's just that it doesn't seem to like it makes it look like it was made in a separate like it was made separately on the model without like tying it all together. I don't know how to describe it. And the thing is like maybe that's fine. Like I don't know. I've just never seen any other model in the range that does that, where it has somebody's sash being tied around the neck without there being like an article of clothing either like right underneath it, or they're not wearing a shirt at all. So like the bouquet, right? It's like clearly
they're not wearing a shirt.
I'm gonna scream if I keep getting
they're not
interrupted.
wearing a shirt.
So this one clearly goes around the shirt itself, right? It goes around like where the collar is, right? And then, like this guy. So it's like, you got the shirt and the chest obviously are like two separate things. So like that works out pretty well, at least for the sailors, right? And so like, and then again here, it's like the scarf itself, like it's touching the shirt. Do you get what I'm saying, Dan? I think they are like just a short coat and not under the shirt. I think they're like and not under shirt. Sure, right. Which might be fine, but my question would be: Is the model supposed to be wearing a shirt or not? And I don't think it's a bad thing. It just I don't think there's any other models in the range that have done that, and it just threw me for a loop. So I just couldn't figure out if he's wearing a shirt or not. So yeah, and as I color it, it makes it look like he does have a shirt on. I don't know. It's just kind of. I just noticed that it didn't touch the jacket, and it was a little. It kind of just like it made me stare at it longer than it should have. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I think just make the sash bigger and maybe just have it touch the jacket or something like that. That's the only thing I would say. And then my other gripe is totally personal. So when I say this, you could just tell me to shut up, as I'm sure Nigel's going to. So like, I really like the sculpts. And I like the models, but when I compare them to the Filibustier that have already existed, I think it's a bit jarring because all of Filibustiers are wearing like these fancy jackets and big fancy hats. Like they kind of look like a paramilitary unit. And then all the new ones, I was thinking about this. I wouldn't use these as Filibustier just because I really like the look of the old Filibustier where they're all wearing the jackets. I would use this as a Marine Basque myself. I would use these as the elite sailors for France. That would be a me thing. Because I think that these two, like, they just don't look the same. Because all of the Filibustiers are wearing the jacket. No. I guess you could use them as jammies, like, I guess, if you wanted to, but I'm not. Because, like, even the other Filibustier, right? It's like they're all wearing these big jackets I guess that one's not really a jacket. I guess that's more of like a thing. Anyway, they're all wearing big stupid hats, right? They're all big stupid fancy looking outfits, right? And I think it doesn't. I think on the thematic front, I think it was. It doesn't quite mix with it, but I'm definitely going to use these models because I really like the model. That is a personal thing. Does that make sense? That's not a you thing, right? That's a, you know, whatever. I don't think there's anything you can do about that, but at least for future model making attempts, or if there's anything you're doing in the future. Yeah, right. Okay. So, and I'm not saying that with any maliciousness. Like I said, I really dig the models. I just think it's weird that you're gonna have a bunch of these guys in fancy coats and then 4 other guys that look like they're homos. Or at least in this case, this guy, he looks like a metrosexual or whatever. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. You can be as metro as you want. Be as flamboyant and as happy as you possibly want. But anyway, yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Okay. Now what? I got your Metro righty. Man coming for the fashionista. You fix the details. Sash is the sash. There's an empty space in my heart. Not that you're playing English. Those models are. Why do you care that I'm playing English? I don't understand. What inspires such rabid distaste? Please let me know the note. Fix the DMA coming out with this fashion. I got the Metro D. Notes. These could be 8 more English models. I wish there was a sasher on your neck rather than you playing English. You couldn't tell if you were an English shirt or not, so we decided to play English. Please sculpt better models, so play French. Hi, Cliff. Flag. He just doesn't dig them enough to play France. You keep saying that. I just said I would use him as Marine Basque. Is that how you say it? Is it Marine Basque or Basque? Anyway, you're English until after the summer. Hey, you go play English, that's it. He doesn't dig them enough to play French. Hey, you go play English, that's it. You play English. What is so wrong with English? Felibossier 2 are from 2014, or 2024, is just looking at the files. Those are probably a few of the oldest minis from the new sets. Okay, sure. That might explain why the details are a little softer.
Try this instead of sleep tea tonight.
Yeah, I've been curious. Can you turn on the... I'll get it in a second.
You want me to turn it off?
No, don't turn it off. Turn it down to like low. I can get it.
I can do it. I'll do it for you. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking of trying it.
I don't know that I would be able to, like, give a solid recommendation of it tonight, but I'll try it tomorrow night.
Guys, I got so in my clinic, it's going to be reversed, right? There's this like sleep rescue stuff that it didn't expire. It went off of its Best By date or whatever. And I'm kind of curious to try it. There's no GABA in it or anything. You guys probably can't read that because it's backwards, but it doesn't have the usual thing in it I use to help me sleep. But my favorite part of it is the fact that it says
all natural.
Contains 27% alcohol.
But all natural.
It's all natural. It's all natural alcohol. We actually made it in our bathtub. We made some sleep
there's
bathroom hooch.
natural sleep aid, homeopathic. Contains 27% alcohol. Like you read that and you're like, wait, huh?
I can't be taking this seriously. Yeah, you're like, oh wow, what a healthy decision. I'm gonna get drunk as shit and it's gonna pass out.
It's like, is this like doctors from the Victorian era?
It's like, oh, they have a stimulant too. Oh, 100% methamphetamine. Oh, cool. I'm softer knowing that you're playing English now. Getting drunk as shit is a natural way to fall asleep. Yeah, you're drunk. Are you doing okay, Junk? You were trapped, Junk? How'd you get trapped? You little goofball. Alright, okay. I'm not capable of solving my own issues, okay? So we're gonna have to do this like men. Do I play English or do I play French? We talk about the doctors on the 16th and 17th. It would be better to die by a shot in the head at that time. They just chop you. Yeah, they sure did. And there wasn't much in the way of anesthesia, other than just being drunk. It is a natural way to fall asleep.
Let me back in your call.
Wow, she just wants in and out and in and out and in and out and in. Alright, should we just do a poll? Is that what we need to do?
Okay, I really want... We're going to drop a podcast tomorrow, and I really need your advice. So please feel free to DM me on Discord, please. Thank you. Love you.
You really need a podcast one? What do you mean?
I just really appreciate Jay's opinion on my podcast editing, okay?
Oh, you're talking about him. Okay, you're talking to him specifically. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Just like Jay's opinion because he's a good editor and he knows the terms and I don't. I know it's wrong. I know it sounds bad. I just don't know what it's called usually.
Jay, you better not be going to brunch with Kara. Or we're gonna start having
his hair.
We're gonna start having problems. It was romantic.
Such a beautiful French list. It was so romantic.
What do I play?
You're romantic.
What do I play? I go to brunch and call your voice stupid. Yes! That's exactly what I want to hear. Dan, do I play French or do I play English? I trust you, Dan.
There's 13 people here. Can you do a poll?
Yeah, but only, like, 2 people are gonna vote.
I mean, maybe like 7 will vote. Like, if we could get 7, that'd be awesome.
Is
Seven
this...
people can stop what they're doing while they listen to our posh shit, you know, and be like, I think you should play French, or I think you should play English.
Oh, no! Spanish, no!
Spanish.
I own Spanish
I don't
models
believe
now.
in
I
Spanish
do
yet.
own Spanish. Oh, no.
That's secret. I didn't know.
Show you how to play pirates properly? It's easy. You just take 2 million pirates and then shoot things to death.
Hmm?
I'm already doing it. Then you did it. You win. You've won. I mean, you could do, I mean, if you're playing pirates, that's kind of just what you do. You could play, like, roundsmen and stuff. You could try and play more elite. Dan, how could you do this to me? Oh. Ay, caramba.
What if you, like...
That's
play
terrible.
pirate?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
What if you played pirate? Also, I don't think either of my tiers came through, but they did go towards
The new-
train, so woot woot.
The new roundsmen look so good. The new kit, yeah, okay, we need to talk about that, alright?
Can we look at pics?
Alright, so, the new set looks so good. It looks so good.
Did you guys see that sexy elbow he threw in the camera shot before he switched over?
Make big. Make real
I mean, I
big.
play pirates, so I understand why he wouldn't head towards pirates, because I've made a mess of them, so he probably is not interested, but...
You get
All my
eight rounds.
commanders.
That's so good. And then 8 pirates specifically with the Buccaneer upgrade. That's so cool. The new pirate commander. He looks like a little scallywag. Look at these models.
Oh.
Look at these models. This
I
guy.
mean,
This
I-
guy.
I
He's got.
always pretend that my ancestor was a scallywag.
Who needs anything more than brace of pistols? I mean, you're not wrong.
Brazen pistols isn't bad.
This guy's got a whole brace of pistols. He's got 1 pistol. He's got 2 pistols. He's got a pistol in his sash. He's got some well-defined arms, unlike me. This guy's got a knife and a sword. He ain't got no shoes.
I really like the guy who's on the right
That's mutton chops. Mutton
with
chops.
the tricorn. Is that what you call that half? The tricorn?
Yeah.
Okay, I really like how his pants are billowy and his sash is billowy and his shirt is billowy. I think me and him could be friends.
Dan and M have been so good at making this pant style doable. Because, like, a ton of the new stuff has it. This new, like, kind of droopy pants thing.
They're good. I mean,
They are
it
very
looks
good.
historically accurate.
This
Look
sculpt-
at this.
This sculpt is fantastic.
Stop saying that. Heresy. Pirates are lovely. They bring rum.
They do have a lot of rum. This guy's got a sword and poofy shirt.
I'm a fan of piratey pooping shirts.
And he's got this, like, crazed smile. These models look so good. This guy back here with a bandana and his sick jacket. This guy, I'm going to make this guy a sharpshooter. That's such a cool model.
The guy with the bandana and the jacket that you were just talking about on the right, he looks possessed.
Yeah, he looks like a psychopath.
All of these guys look possessed.
So these are the new roundsmen. This guy looks just like the pirate captain model that they were doing, the guy with the peg leg. That guy looks like he's having a grand old time.
All of these guys look possessed. They're ready to kill.
Yeah, the new roundsmen look really good.
I like this. What is this? This is Roundsman?
Yeah, that's the new roundsman models.
I really like them.
Yeah, they look great. This guy owns a cannon. Look at that. That guy owns a whole cannon.
Doesn't look Dr.D painted.
The paint jobs look okay. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave that sentence there. It's gonna be heavily pregnant. That sure is an okay paint job if I've ever seen one.
Man, Dr.D can really paint fast. On demand if needed.
I sure...
You know, like, FedEx it and be like, we need this, and
those,
it can be done. Because we do things like that.
Those models sure are painted, alright. Stop looking at those models. Go click on English crap. No! I already bought these models. They're already on the way, Kara. I already bought them.
Well, you should have been sent the promos so that you could paint them for the website. That's all I'm saying.
Well, also, there is if you spend $1 million, you get a special model as well, which I also think looks really good. Which I think is supposed to be a roundsman. Yeah, he's a roundsman. So you get... Oh, yeah, I gotta show you the picture. You get this guy. Really big fan of this one. I love the pose. The pose is great. The running forward pose with like the scar on his eye and stuff.
Yeah,
this is a fantastic sculpt. Big fan.
Yeah. So I'm assuming we're getting that.
Yeah, we should. I also grabbed the Oak and Iron starter since I thought for some reason it was like $100. It's only like $60. That starter is literally a steal.
Damn. Was it like on sale?
No,
or
that's
just always the price.
That's just what they're called.
You should paint that special guy like a special way, and we should use him for like
for kissing
one of the important people.
Yeah. Use him like a sharpshooter or whatever. I need a sharpshooter model.
Yeah, we could paint him English. I mean, English is just European.
Well, sharpshooter's not an English thing. Sharpshooter is just European. Yeah, everybody could bring out a sharpshooter. You know what? You're right, Nigel.
Oh, that's so cute. I love hearing that story.
I'm gonna play the French. I can't do it.
Who doesn't like European, Nigel?
Nigel hates Europeans. We had an entire conversation about it.
Dan says that they love the roundsman so much they just made 5 and made a special one. That's their favorite.
It was a funny project because we love them so much that we met. They're so good looking. They're so good. I love them.
Every single one of those models is banger, dude.
Paint them English. I'm gonna paint them whatever I want. Okay, is very kind. Alright.
English is
Nigel,
totally European.
What are you talking about, Nigel? You sound like a bigot.
EU doesn't mean they're not European. They're European. They're on the other side of the Atlantic from the US. They're European. Okay?
Yeah, Nigel. How could you say that?
Greenland is also European. Thank you.
Nigel, how could you say something...
We should not be taking it over.
How can you say something so daring?
Oh, Nigel. You don't want to start that with me.
I can't. I can't be.
That's dangerous.
I'm just gonna play French. No, I can't do it. I'm gonna play French at Adepticon. It's gonna happen. I can't give up on the Bucanets and the Bucanenes. I just can't do it.
Okay. But let's think about a different scenario. All right, you play French at Adepticon. It goes good, it goes bad, but you could still play English for Summer of Wonder.
But then it wouldn't be the year of the French.
Okay, I can support that. But if we're going to do the year of the French, very soon we need to watch Les Miserables.
All right, I'm playing English again. Kara did it. She convinced me.
He doesn't want to see Anne. He doesn't want to see her sing. It was a good one.
I'm back in on the English, boys. I'm all in.
Scared of Anne Hathaway movies.
Kara did it. She saw my moment of weakness and knew exactly what to say to make me go back into what I was supposed to be doing. Thanks, Kara.
I'm so sorry to send you back across the channel, babe, but
Send you back across the channel. I don't know what I want. I just don't know what I want to do.
I think you should play native.
Because if I play English at Adepticon, that's a lot less to paint. It's just a lot less that I need to paint. Now all the English settlements must burn. Now they must all burn.
Wait, why are we thinking about English at Adepticon? I thought he was trying to get you to play English for Summer of Plunder.
Because they're the same thing to me, Kara.
They're not.
If I play French, okay, hypothetical. I walk into Adepticon and I play French, literally everybody at Adepticon's gonna know. They're like, oh, Dr. D's a French player. All of them. Every single Adepticonian, okay? And they're all gonna be like, this guy. Oui, right? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but what are they gonna say if you're playing English?
Then they're gonna laugh at me, Carol.
Well, then you should play French, because it sounds like they would be more scared of you if you're playing French, because if they're gonna laugh at you if you're playing English, but they're like, this guy, you should play French.
No. Oh.
I mean, you know I've been casting luck spells all evening, so I know what I'm talking about.
And I gotta say,
Adepticon hobo is playing French. Who let him in?
and Miguel made me 2 fantastic French lists,
Aw, that's of them.
which I will pilot to the best of my abilities. But we all know what's gonna happen.
I appreciate that Miguel appreciates making lists. Miguel, you can make any list for me you like, and I will try it at least once.
But I can't bring myself to play pirates. I just can't do it.
What's your problem with pirates, babe?
I love Law and Order.
Really?
I do.
You don't like piracy that much that you wouldn't play it in a game?
I need a higher power, such as a king, to worship in my attempts at in my attempts of negotiated or aggressive commerce. I'll be your list, babe.
You're like,
He
you're
loves the
such a
cops of the sea. Yarr.
You're such a libertine. I don't know how you would even try to function under a king. You would be a pirate. Miguel, you can make as many lists as you want for me, boo. Do you have my Discord? Send them over to me, babe.
Weren't you just saying how you didn't want to play lately? Are you back in? Are you back in on English?
No, I'm not back in on English, but I've been feeling the bug to play and paint a little bit more, and I appreciate you allowing me my vacation? Sabbatical from it. Sabbatical is the word I was looking for.
Your Jamaican vacation?
A Jamaican vacation. I mean, I'm always going to play pirates because I spent a shitload of time painting those, and I really like my pirates. I die. They're not great. I'm never going to win, but I think I'm probably going to play some Dutch for a while. We've been doing a little Port Royal campaign with Dutch, and I'm enjoying them.
I finally got a video editing program I think I can use, so I should be able to start getting that stuff out again. I will complete your training. Worship the almighty doubloon and play pirates.
Miguel, you really don't understand how little I want to put into this game. What's that really good rule that I can never remember?
Ruthless.
Ruthless? Ruthless. I can't ever remember ruthless, much less anything more complex than ruthless. I need very simple guys. They shoot, they kill, it hurts. I can't deal with all these other geometry and algebra on the side. I don't want to deal with that. I'm not autistic enough for that.
Together we will rule the Caribbean. As master and apprentice. Good.
Okay,
Good.
that's why I'm headed towards the Dutch.
Easy mode.
Build me some Dutch
That's
lists,
what
babe.
Dutch. Low effort excellence.
The way that Dr. D is laughing makes me feel like you're taking me for a ride, Nickel.
No, he's. It's just the joke being him. Or it's his thing. He just always talks about the Dutch. They are very easy to play. Dutch are very easy to play.
I need easy mode, like hardcore. I need, like, not complex rules. This guy, he shoots hard, and he saves hard. That's what I need. Shoot hard, save hard.
But now Interplogue have rifles? Yo! That's sick.
Aw, Nigel, you're so sweet.
Well, listen, Jay. There's a lot of ways you could play pirates. You could go boom boom pirates and stuff.
I think everybody in this whole era is playing for the doubloons.
Well, when you're playing English and French, you're playing it for the love of the game, baby. Because I ain't getting paid shit.
Historically, it's painful.
Also, stay shoot hard one more time, please. Alright, Kara, go ahead. The people have made demands.
Okay, but I was like on mute for that minute.
Boom
Now
Boom
I'm
Pirate
ready to
is my
skip.
FetLife profile name. Boom Boom Pirate.
I'm like literally running over there right now to grab that.
This is my profile name, everybody stay away.
What, shoot hard? You want me to say shoot hard? Shoot hard! Shoot it so hard! Hard! Shoot hard!
I was gonna say, it's not shoot hard, shoot hard.
Shoot hard!
That's true, and you do have a model now.
Let me know if you
throw
find out, Jay.
the boom boom. It's definitely one of my favorite models in that whole thing. Yeah, the pirate with the bomb with the wick around his arm. Oh my god, that one! I was like, it's so cool.
He has basically been talking about that all weekend. It's not a bad thing, but he's very excited about it, and it's cute.
It is a loose shirt. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Dan.
You better paint that shit white, bro. You fucked it up.
You talking to me?
Yeah, you fucked it up. It's a loose shirt. You thought it was an ascot. You better fix it.
No, it was. I already painted it white. When are we gonna play, Jay? Huh? When are we gonna play Pirates? I'm always on Discord being like, hey, does anybody want to play Pirates? And you're like, I don't want to transport my ship because it's made of glass.
Did you break your lapis lazuli bracelet, baby?
I did.
Do you have the crystals?
Yeah.
I could make you a little jar spell for them. If you bring
Alright.
it home.
I can do that. I just been slowly eating them.
Oh. I don't think that would be as, healthy as a jar spell.
Oh, it's not. I've been pooping a lot of blood.
Yeah. Lapis lazuli that is the crystal jewel rock that they made Elena's ring out of for Vampire the Diaries. When she became a vampire, it was basically her daylight ring. It protected her from the sunlight because a witch had blessed it. And so, like, I really appreciate Lapis Lazuli because of favorite stories of my 20s.
You know, I gotta say, that is 100% whatever you said for you. I gotta say, that's true. I have heard a lot of people talk about the thing you just talked about, and that was the best.
You've never heard anybody talk about it. I will also say that the crystal little card that we got from the crystal shop when we bought our stuff said that lapis lazuli is good for stress and like jaw tension.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I got it.
Figured.
I'm what? Do I sound stressed?
It's definitely the reason I got it.
Alright, guys, I thought about it. I'm back on French.
I'm like a lady. You got a lot of emotions. I can't remember Ruthless. It's just too hard. Too many beers ago.
That was a lot of beers ago. You're gonna have to remember Ruthless. I've tried, dude. I've tried so many times.
He has. He tries to clue me in. Like, he doesn't want to be, like, totally direct. He wants me to figure it out on my own.
I don't want to
never
play
do
for you.
Until halfway into his next turn. And then I'm like, that's what he was trying to tell me. Because I'm slow. I'm sorry. I'm just slow. My girls don't do this shit growing up. And so, like, this is a whole new skill for me. Like, it really is. And I don't think any of the guys with dicks and balls really understand how much of a new skill it is. And there's probably other women out there who have been doing this longer than me, or maybe their brains just understand tactical skills better than mine. But, you know, it's hard for me.
That's a great way to put it, Miguel. Is this guy almost done? He might almost be done.
I don't even care about my own fatigue, Miguel. That's the problem.
He's talking about in real life.
Like, I look at my own fatigue,
you know.
and I'm just like, can I shoot him?
Jesus,
Yes,
what is
shoot
happening?
him. I don't care. I don't care about the fatigue.
We're talking about Adepticon stuff, Jay.
Is that it? Because I'm not even playing at Adepticon, so poor
You are.
Miguel.
You're playing in the narratives.
Did you register me for that?
No, you did.
Are you sure?
No, I guess.
I'm not sure I did. I thought I only registered for paint stuff. I'll check that tomorrow morning.
Well, if you're in the narrative stuff, we're going to be on the same side, probably. Or, you know, you could be on Miguel's side and you guys can go get brunch or whatever. Break their will to live. Yo, dude, same.
I mean, Miguel, it's so easy to do that IRL without having to remember game rules.
That's true.
I think the real problem is that gamer guys think I want to stand there for 6 hours and do that to them on a game board, and I don't. I want to do it in a bar in 20 minutes and go home with them.
Sheesh. I'll be honest, Jay, I can't find the 2 linemen that I had, that I've already built. They're in a mess over there somewhere. I've been cleaning and I haven't found them yet, so I gotta actually find those guys.
So, Laura, I'd rather stand around 6 hours cooking for you guys while you guys deliberate.
Yeah, I would never do that with Kara. I mean, we would definitely just get to a point where she doesn't like something, and then I'll be like, okay, that's fine. Whatever, please. Can we just keep going? I'm 2 weeks away from hating everyone in the tournament. Why? What did they do? Or are you just hating to be a hater? Are you drinking copious amounts of haterade? Just so some random plague bears. Yeah? Oh, but I'm gonna play Bretonians, silly. I'm a method player. I'm a method player. Yeah, they're right here. Maybe. Boom. Look at those little night tassels. Look at the little tassels on that guy's head. Yeah, I built 2 of them, but I can't find... Again, I thought they'd be easy to find because they're like big and red, if you know what I'm saying. So I just gotta take another look around. I don't know why they would leave my room. I don't break characters until the points are down.
I steal them. I steal them on purpose to get to you.
I already told Dan it's very likely that I might have to just borrow a team from him because I am feeling the crunch.
Well, I mean, if playing English would help you that much, like, just do the English. Like, I mean, you've done so many other good things this year. Like, you bought the business, and you've been awesome Dylan, and great boyfriend. Like, to finish
Kara.
the French, you can just play English.
Kara, you're right. I am a fucking failure. What am I doing with my life?
It is 9:05 p.m. and I need you to stop and be happy, because that's not what I said. I said you're awesome and amazing, and you can stop berating yourself for not finishing the French and play English if you want to relax.
Miguel, is that true? Yeah, do it. Play English. So here's the thing. I might actually just do a speed paint on my Bretonian stuff just to get it done. I actually might do that. And then just go back and paint them later. What?
Ooh. I didn't say anything. I don't think you're capable of doing a speed paint, that's all.
For 6 models, I think I can swallow my pride. And then I will sell them on Firelock's main page. For 1 million peaches.
And I hope they're good peaches.
Millions of peaches. Peaches for me.
I love me some peaches.
Millions of peaches.
Millions of peaches. Peaches for free.
Peaches for free.
That was a dream in the late 90s. Just freaking move to Georgia and live on beaches. That was the hippie dream of the late 90s. Hopefully there will be some fat little girl dancing in the peach orchard in a bumblebee outfit.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm happy it's something that you seem to enjoy, though, Mr. J. You do really seem to like your Blood Bowl. And...
Everybody should play what they love. Most of us don't get to do what we love for work, so we should at least get to do what we love in our hobbies.
Especially if it's Blood and Plunder.
I'm like signing out, so good night, everybody.
Good night. Look, it's fine. You did 3 sets. You can quit. Why are you even trying to do 5 sets? You're not young anymore. Just quit. In fact, go full sedentary lifestyle. I should just wither away and die. That's all I'm worth. I'm useless. Nobody loves me anymore. No. Jay, can you do me a favor and send me the list that you came up with for Bretonians? I think it had like 1 reroll in it or something. Did you save it on Blood Bowlopedia or whatever that app is? I'm pretty sure it was. I think it was 2 Grail Knights, 1 Blitzer, and then it was just like linemen or something. Or it might have been 2 Blitzers and 1 Grail Knight. No, you definitely did. Although I am gonna be quite honest with you, Mr. Nigel. I'm gonna have to use English sailors. There's no way I can finish. What was it? It was like almost 20 Marins in that DeGraff list you built. I want to double check it. It was like in some insane amount of Marins. Where is the list? This one. Yeah, you figure it's 12 plus 8 plus 9, so what, 20? 29 sailors? Oh god. Oh god. I don't think I got that many. No. I told you I'm going to use English ones. Even with English sailors, though, I don't think I have enough. I mean, I am of the opinion that if there's a model that I'm going to quote-unquote, like, proxy in, I don't mind doing a sailor. I'm going to do my best to make it all be painted correctly, but there's no way I'm going to be able to paint 29 Marins. It's not happening. I can't do it. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. Yeah, I know, I'm aware. Like, I have enough Zealandin painted where, like, it's fine. Like, I can make it work. It's not gonna be a big deal. Alright, now that's too far. Alright, I can't believe you, Miguel. You come into my stream and you say that? Absolutely unbelievable. Like an animal. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but Miguel, I think you're a real son of a biscuit. You know that? And I'm not going to take it back. I'm not going to take it back. There's no way to fit in 4 specialists and nicely 2 knights, a thrower, a catcher, and 4 linemen is 555. Or you drop the thrower or catcher, and you're at 2 knights, 1 ball person, and 6 linemen. So at that point, you're doing a running team, right? You play more Blood Bowl than me. I'll trust whichever one you pick, and then we can test it tomorrow. See how it feels. Technically, I have 32 because you need 5 infantry militia only. What if the cavalry dismounts? Well, that's nice. Wasn't that? That's nice. Yeah, the dismount thing is pretty cool. I actually kind of want to try that. But I don't play English, so I don't know if I can do it. Well, I mean, they're pretty much the same thing. Suboptimal. Oh man, you're real funny. You know, I bet you think you're just the comedian.
Unchanged for millions of years.
Ay, ay, ay. Now, you don't tell me that this isn't a great looking Marin Basque. It looks fantastic. Fantastic. As a Marin Basque. Why do you have to be so mean all the time, Miguel? Why? I'm working like a mule. I think he's done. Oh, the gold. He has a very fancy sword. Guys, I have good news. The new Resident Evil apparently is good. This makes me happy. What, Village? I didn't play I didn't really play Biohazard or 7 or Village 7 or 7 and 8. I didn't really play them. I just mostly watched other people play it. And just because it wasn't really my vibe. Alright, I think he actually is done though. I think this is actually my first Filibustier, so we get to pick a unit color. This guy's a flamboyant. Let's do pink. It was too scary, Dylan talking about the last 2 Resident Evil games. It was too scary. I don't know, it wasn't too scary. I think it's cool in Requiem that Grace is like damn near defenseless. I think that's the best part. It's like you actually are terrified of the zombies. Because they're gonna get you. It was too scary. I don't think I have been scared of a Resident Evil game since like 3. Like the original 3. Like, you know, you get jump scared and all that stuff, but I've never really been like atmospherically scared. Like, Silent Hills used to scare the shit out of me, but... Because, like, the music in Silent Hill is so good. Okay, the Dollhouse and... Yeah, Code Veronica did... Yeah, that's true. Was it a dollhouse? I thought it was like a mansion. Is it... Because that was the one where the guy... Well, I don't know. Hey, spoiler alert for a game that's been out for like a million years. Because the guy was cross-dressing, right? Was it a dollhouse? Oh, you know what? The dollhouse in Village was also pretty unnerving. Okay, yeah, again, spoiler alert for a game that's been out for a really long time. The baby part. When you see the baby in the hallway, I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the shnikes out of me. Yeah, I thought 8 was good. I don't know, I thought the whole actual Village part of it was really undercooked. Like, you go into that like, house with the villagers, and then they all die, and then, like, you don't, like, they don't ever, like, touch on that ever again. It's like that one girl is almost, like, gonna be, like, a main character, and then she dies. Code Veronica dolls and... Yeah, I was gonna say, that must have been, the sister's bedroom, right? Yeah, the one there's like a here, I'll just show you. It's been a long time since I played that game though. I do remember that the other main character had like a dad issue or whatever. There's like the one line he's like, "Father!" He like shoots Uzis. Uzis that he like never had to reload. what a wild game. God, Code Veronica was like peak Capcom. It was like so insanely goofy. You go to a friggin' like Antarctica base. Like, what is happening? Bada boom! That's a finished model right there. You often don't get the actual designer of the model in your chat, so I have to ask for permission. Sir, Mr. Dan, is this model good? Resident Evil is fantastic. The normal version and I thought the remake was excellent. Resident Evil 2 remake is... You know what? I take back what I said before. Resident Evil 2, the remake especially, is unnerving as hell at the beginning. When you just start walking around the police station. All right, I got the thumbs up from the creator himself. Like I said, really like the sculpt. I think it makes a fantastic sailor, rifle with sailor with rifle. I think it makes a really great sculpt for that. All right, now it's time for the Bukanene. I had another model, I think, didn't I? Alright, so I did prime all of the Bukanenes. They're all going to be European, except for this one. So I'll have 3 African descent, and I'll have slightly more European descent, just to make it so it's not even. So that it attracts, so like the eyes get drawn to it. Make a little asymmetry. The model looks great, despite all the issues Dee pointed out. I hate you. I hate you so much. I got your models, by the way, Mr. Wilmar. I got 4 of the pair of native sculpts. What you want? What? Yeah, these models are still some of my absolute favorites in all of Biolock. I really love the Buccaneer. Buccaneer. Hi, Astro. Okay, Astro, we gotta talk. The plastic hit with a few odds and ends that Dylan gave me previously. The prime models of the natives with heavy weapons who had a good showing in my life. Yeah, they did a very good job. Dylan, okay. So, alright, listen. A guy, he approached me, okay? He came up to me and he said, Dylan, and he was wearing this, like, trench coat. I could definitely tell he hadn't bathed in, like, at least a day or two. He wrapped his arm around me, and his arm felt weirdly wet, right? And he dragged me into an alleyway, and he said his name was Joe, and he said that he needed a leader for the English faction, and he asked me to do it. And I gotta admit, I was not as loyal as I should have been, and I'm ashamed of it now. I assure you, Miguel has punished me enough, okay? But I think after introspection, I think I'm gonna stay blue. I think I'm gonna stay French. Also, we finished a French model. You see, that's the point of the story, is it was misleading. I stayed loyal to King Louis. King Louis. But next year, I will probably go full English again. If nothing else, to just help out Joe. Well, you can leave the crops there, at least for a little while longer. For when the bells of war are called. So I was out skiing when he sent me the message, right? Oh, you can't do that to me. It would be great if there are more female units, right? Ladies rough and around the edges, kind of. Oh, I would love that. Oh, yeah, like angry wives and stuff? That'd be awesome. I'm totally into that. Like, where else could you pull from that, though? Like, maybe natives. I could see, like, a native, like, female unit. But, like, could you do that for, like, Spanish and stuff? We have 2 from the pirate sets of Raise the Black. Yeah, right. I'm thinking civilian, sure. We have 2 from the pirate sets of Raise the Black. Oh, okay. Well, I know English militias in there. Or English village, garrison, whatever. Yes. So, there are other... Okay, what's the other unit, then? Because I know that there is a unit that, you know, was using, like, the civilian models, like the spy and stuff like that. Like the lady with the fan. And the pilot. Oh, really? That's cool. Why is it a son of Neptune if it's a lady? Not that there can't be a daughter of Neptune, but son usually implies a Y chromosome. Somebody messaged me. Thank you, Jay. God damn it, Miguel. Oh yes, I am on board with the irony. Possibly why she ended up as a Kickstarter school. That's possible. I have two of that many. Why didn't I get one? This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Why didn't Firelocke give me every model they have? I just want every Henry Morgan model there is. Because I love Henry Morgan. And they didn't just give them to me. Unfriggin' believable. He's talking about the original Kickstarter. For like when the game first came out. Or at least the Raise the Black one, at least. There's one coming, though. It's coming! Shut up, Miguel. God damn it. They said it's gonna be like March or April or something. We don't have a firm date, no. But we're told it's gonna be the end of this quarter. But yeah, we did not get a specific date. Early Morgan before he was old, expensive, and suboptimal. I don't know. He's still pretty expensive. He's what, 10 points as a fighting man? I'm really excited to try the new factions. Like, I'm really excited. It's all going to come down to if you can work around freebooters. Also, Dan, I've been thinking, we should do something for Joe. We should actually do something for him, because that guy does a lot of work for Blood and Plunder, and I'm not entirely sure he gets the thanks and respect that he deserves. No, Blackbeard is 10 points. That's true. What did you call him? Beta Ed? Because Beta Ed is supposed to be, that's supposed to be him, like, in Queen Anne's War, isn't it? He's like an officer in, like, the British Navy or something. He does do a lot, and it makes me sad that he doesn't get thanked, like, literally every day for the amount of crap he does for just people in general. Dan, what would it take for you to make a model of Joe? I would even pay for it. To my unique appreciation. A day or two. We should do this. We should do, like, what Warlord does. Where, like, when somebody in the community, like, when the CEO died or whatever, they made a model of him. We should definitely make a model that looks like Joe. Joe should be the inspiration for the Jesuit priest. That's not a bad idea. I know he plays natives. Like I from what I understand, natives is like his baby or whatever. So as much as like as funny as it would be, I was thinking it would be like like a native chief looking guy, or it's just like this. I think he's skinny. I think he's a fairly skinny guy. I made one for Mike on his birthday. I made a ship figure. Make a ship figurehead. That's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. Oh no. Make a ship figurehead. That is such a good idea. I don't know. What should we do? I mean, we're all here. Might as well talk about it. Should we do like a captain of some kind model, or should we make like a native war champ or whatever? There's a couple of French commanders that go native and are choices for native factions. That is true. Yes. Yeah, there you go. That's a great idea. We should make a model. That's all I'm saying. We should make a model of him. Just one as a figurehead. That's such a good idea. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Yeah, it could be like him standing there, like taking his hat off, like wiping his brow or something like that, you know, from all the hard work he does. The Jesuit, that is also true. It's impossible to ruin a ship in France. Thank you, Perky. Just imagine his reaction if I showed up in the painting contest or a beta. That's what I'm saying. Just a figure out of Joe. Is that true? Is that true, Miguel? This is serious. He's not gonna, like, get upset. He's like, well, actually, I'm a very firm Protestant. As he goes on, and then he goes on like some tirade about like Martin Luther's 99 points or whatever it was. I know that. Okay. Ashto, don't encourage him. Don't encourage Nigel. He loves the Black Robe Priests. Okay, well maybe we can make that happen. Dan, can you make a Joe being a Jesuit priest model? Sure. All right. Hell yeah. And then I can get it printed. I'll try and get it printed and painted before Deprecon. I'll give it to him at Deprecon. Yeah. Because you figure, like, yeah, it just doesn't cover his face. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's what I'm saying. Maybe have him like fanning himself off or something, like from all the hard work he does. Send me the face and outfit on the Discord channel. Okay. Well, it should be a yeah. Oh, yeah. Over Discord. Yeah. I should dull it down a tiny bit, because we shouldn't have a lady with a bright red dress running around on a battlefield. Oh, do you know what this is from, Dan? This is from a movie. I use him as my priest. This is Buddy Christ from Dogma. I've had a couple people be like, is that okay? Are you allowed to use that? Yeah. You can't use him as the French character that has that pacifist rule. Which, it doesn't make sense. Where he's a pacifist, but he's totally okay with loading a cannon. You're like, what do you think is gonna happen when somebody gets hit by a cannonball? Huh? You think they're just gonna be like, owie, I guess I'm all done. I'm gonna lay down. Just take a quick nap. No, they're gonna ship that guy upstate. Now, I admit, I don't have a lot of pictures of Joe, due to the fact that I'm not a creep. We had a Padre handing us 25mm ammunition in Afghanistan. Oh, that's nice. Just a few are good enough. And he did not carry... Only a few are good enough. That's fair. And he did not carry a rifle. I'm just saying, though. That's true. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. For I have slayed the English. Open up the confessional booth and like the pastor's in there. He's just like, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Well, I think the Padre was a Protestant, so no confession. I was gonna say they don't get confession booths. Couple of Hail Marys and our Father, we're good to go. Hell yeah! You know, I think he would understand. You know, they go out and kill him, and they'll be like, "Listen, God, Jesus, they were worshiping you incorrectly. I had to murder them." They were kind of doing what we were doing, except they used different words and had a slightly different take on it. So we murdered them. So I've been reading the Armada book about the 1588 English, the Spanish vacation over to England. And man, there's a lot of really interesting information in that book. Like they were trying to get all the commanders to be knights, like to be knighted before the event. And like these people were like, the Inquisition would go to their villages and be like, "Listen, this guy, he's not related to any Jewish people, right? Is he? He's related to a Jewish? All right, nope, can't be a knight. Tie him to a post." You're like, what the? What the fuck? Also had a sniper become a Padre. Had the elbow spider web tattoo for kills. He would have become instead of the White Death, he would have been like the Holy Death or whatever. The Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit Maker. Oh, Ostro. I think you would care. I got the I finally ordered the starter for Oak and Iron. They also went to a divorce in Europe. Jeez. Sheesh. We might be able to rent our garage. That's fun. Oh, okay, you weren't the one that plays. I guess I'm thinking of Walonk. I might be thinking of Walonk. I was thinking you were one of the people that was telling me that you played it. This lady has such a pretty dress. Such a pretty dress. She's such a pretty lady. Yeah, okay, I was thinking of a long then. Okay. My wax sigil textured C-Mat comes this week. Oh, did you actually get one of those? I am curious to see how playable those are. Like, I really like their stuff, but one, it's very expensive. And, I don't know, I was thinking that the texture for the C stuff would make it kind of hard to use. Like, can you slide it? Like, can you slide models on it? Like, for a land mat, I would be totally into it. It'll be fun. But tell me how it goes, because I might get one. If there's any friction, I'll just push it. just push it harder. Just like scraping the meta. Oh shit, that's funny. Oi, girly girl. Oh, I see you, didn't make a, You didn't come when we were playing the Lighthouse game last time, Mr. Nigel. I noticed you didn't come to that stream. I mean, those thin foldable cloth masks are worse for bigger ships. Thin foldable cloth. Oh, for sure. Oh, the cloth ones for sure. Yeah. I mean, the neoprene is just the best way to go. Yeah. Yes, 100%. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I didn't even think people would use the cloth ones. I figured that would be way too difficult. Spines of Cthulhu. Time to pull out the cattle prod to get kids to bed. We got a puppy. Oh, it's got a puppy! And they are extra brutal. Get the focus now. Take care. Good luck, Ostro. I wish you luck. Mike likes them because they're easy to pack and travel with. I hate them. They suck. Let's see. I mean, well, he's not wrong, though. I mean, they are easy to travel with. I mean, I feel like the neoprene ones aren't that bad. I mean, you just put them in their little bag. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, puppy? That's so cute. I love puppies. You know, here's the thing, though. I have to tell you a secret, Miguel. I hate them. They suck. Well, they're not great. I mean, they're not optimal. They're suboptimal, you could say. Miguel, when I go to Adepticon, it really doesn't matter what I'm playing. I'm going there to win Best Painted. And I gotta say, I don't think my English are that well painted. I'm gonna say it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, can you not fit the bag in your car? What are you driving? A Mini Cooper? Buccaneers of Mass. Morgan's Buccaneers is fine. Morgan's Buccaneers is a little strange due to the fact that Sea Dogs are support. For some reason, I think I'm pretty sure they're support for some like really quite stupid reason. If you're driving, yes, but if you're flying to a con, no bueno. Just put them in your pocket. Just put like 30. Just put 30 3x4 mats in your pocket. You'll be fine. Morgan's Buccaneers, Henry Morgan. Yeah, Sea Dogs are support. Like, what? They got no sailor unit. I mean, I guess you could use capers, right? I mean, they're artillery crew, and using capers as artillery crew. You know, if you're a psychopath. I mean, you might be better off using English militia with your cannon crew. Because a master gunner can only be brought if they have artillery crew already, right? Isn't that the thing? Ugh. Yeah, so can't even put a master gunner in there. I might do a treasure ship scenario. I just need to know when these cons are. I mean, my god, man. I'd come play in it. $800, 6 pirates, come get some. Just tell me when, man. I would like to go. Again, it helps that, you know, my family is in Florida. What is that? Sorry, I'm trying to pick up very tiny details. So, before Adepticon, I have to paint 11 total Buccaneeri I think it was 10 Bukane, and then a bunch of militia. The militia might be hard. I might use freebooters for those. But right now I got 5 Bucanés done and 3 Bucaneri. So as long as I can really pound out this week, I can probably get them all done. I think all the leaders are done. The boat's done. I gotta finish the cannons. I gotta paint the cannons. That's one of those weird things I have not painted medium cannons. How are you going to get all your English freebooters done in time? They're actually already done. You Anglican turncoat. Why are you being so mean? Recon 23rd to 26th of April? Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's my birthday. That's my birthday! I'll check out flights. I don't know. I don't know if going on my birthday is a great idea because you're going to make fun of me a lot. These little dresses are so cute. Only if you keep mentioning your birthday, what do you want? A fireman hat and a hydrant cake? That would be pretty cool. Dude, that sounds sick. Do I have to share the cake, or can I have the whole cake? Because if I have to share the cake, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to lie. Oh, guys, I get to do something really fun. I get to go to the DMV tomorrow. Or the RMV, as they call it up here. It's gonna be so cool. It'll be a pound cake. How is pound cake blocked? I want to add that. Pound cake? Sex-based term. Pound cake. That's funny. That's funny. What? It has to be DMV is too gender specific. Oh shit, that's funny. That's pretty funny. Anybody that doesn't think that's funny, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. And my car insurance is going to go down because I'm driving a significantly older car than I was before. That is true. I mean, you're not. That's a fair point. Pound cake. That's very true. Thank you for that clarification, though, Nigel. That's definitely a technically correct kind of situation. You know, I just love the idea that there was a battle going on, and the local Boucanet guy was like, "All right, ladies, we need you to go kick some ass," and they all decided to show up with an apron Show up with aprons on. I gotta say, it's a flex. This one is, yeah. This one's barefoot. I think two of them are barefoot. I can tell you here in a second. Yeah, this one is also barefoot. The Bastille Day posed one. That one is also barefoot. Oh, I also did get the new Engages. I actually forgot to show those off. The new Engages are awesome looking. Detail on them is very good. But I digress. I mean, you know, if you're running around in the Caribbean jungle, I don't know if I'd want to be barefoot. I mean, you're just going to get bit by a snake or something. No feet pick, only fans for these ladies. I mean, you look at the bottom of their feet, and I'm sure they are some calloused souls, is all I'm going to say. I'm not sure who's going to be paying for that. Like, doesn't the foot fetish usually entail, like, very, like soft feet? Isn't that like, kind of what they're into? Miguel, you would know. You creep. Excuse me. I will say, something I've noticed about the cream colors is if you go at it with a better base, it does make it look way better. Because if you don't, it looks weird. I tried to go at it with a... Okay, alright, well. Another thing here. More. Painted toenails. I mean, that's, you know, sure. Masters of Mankind are into vor. That's true. What got blocked? Creep got blocked. Because you're because you're bullying. And you know what? Yeah, I guess that is the case. What does a Boucanet do for fun on Hispaniola? You leave your country of France, looking for a new life, and you go to some practically deserted island in the middle of nowhere. What the heck do you do for fun? Yeah, well, yeah, unfortunately. Ostro sent pictures of his puppy. I'll tell you what I shouldn't be doing, though, with my free time to get all this painting done, is I definitely should not be painting. Or I should not be playing Fallout 76. They moved for the same reason that Much White Bed Barbecue. That's fair. I don't know, when I moved up here, there was a noticeable drop in the quality of barbecue. That's for sure. I should wrap it up. Yeah, because I gotta finish editing something for tomorrow. I will have an episode of Raise the Blackout tomorrow. Come hell or high water, it will come out. Been having some kind of weird audio issue with the recording. Yeah, so if you guys listened to the last episode of Race of Black, the sound is a little off, and I did take it off. Hopefully that will be remedied. We didn't dump spice, we dumped tea. And you best calm down. It takes so many coats, but it does look good when it's done. In other news, I did sell a lot of my MCP. So that was a good feeling. Alright, I will do the ivory, and then that will be where I hang it up. Alright, so, Miguel, if you're so intent on us being ebony and ivory, why don't you, next year, why don't you lead France with me? Yeah, how does that make you feel? Where the heck is my ivory? Dylan, if you go pirate this year, I'll go English with you next. This year? There's no way I'm playing pirates this year. There's no way. I like how you said my name. Wow, that was formal. I don't have any pirate stuff right now. That isn't Kara's. You want me to paint another faction? What do you mean done? Done what? I feel like I just got sucked into a deal I didn't even make. I do have sea dogs here. I don't have a lot of Marins. I do have Marin models though. Oh, oh, you're doing this. You're doing this thing. Oh, okay. I see. I mean, how do you even play pirates? The pirate models haven't even come out yet. They don't even come out till like March 9th or whatever. Do you heckle Dexter as much as you heckle me? But if you're saying that you'll go Ebony and Ivory Pirates if I frog up next year, then I'm... No, it's not what I said. I'm not playing Pirates this year. It's not happening. That's fair. He usually plays at Adepticon, doesn't he? I know he tends to go every year. Oh, sweet. He seems like such a sweet guy to me. Have space sponsored euthanasia. Holy shit. That sounds awful. State sponsor. Well, I guess that makes it cheap. I mean, well, there you go. I guess they got going for him. And there you go. She's almost done. I just got to do the gun and the jewelry and her the guns, I guess, and then her shirt and all that. So not a whole lot more left on her. But I am going to stop here because I am going to do some editing before I go to bed. She probably will be done tomorrow. As long as everything goes according to plan. I need a break. You actually interviewed me for an episode of Zoo Channel and I won the Valor tournament with my Japanese. That's pretty cool. Actually, that is something I would really like to do next year at Adepticon. I would very much like to play Blood and Valor. I would love to show up with a Imperial Germany list and just stormtrooper across the table. Kill some Italians. Because I don't think Rommel... I don't know, the version of Rommel that they have in the game, I think might have been after he was part of the Geburtjäger. Or at least the Alpine troops, anyway. It's funny, because all during World War II, after he did his fight with the Italians, he was just like, oh, these fucking Italians. I could borrow one this year? I don't even think I could play in the tournament, right? Because I'm doing the... Isn't it the same day as the Blood Bowl 7s? I don't think I can actually play... Yeah, because I think it's on the same day as the 7s, isn't it? Adepticon... Nice. The Blood and Velour. Yeah, he's definitely young. Oh, well, obviously. Yeah, but he served Western Front until Italy went to... I can't remember exactly. Gazzapo, is that how you say it? Or Galanzo, or whatever it's called. And then he became a Geburtjäger. And he, before he was expensive, it's super optimal. What year is this? I hate looking at that Adepticon event sheet thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on the day I'm doing 7s. And I don't know how to play it. There's also that. But I promise I will give it a hell of a try to be able to play it next year. I got so many people that want me to play so many things. I got Monster Fight Club. They want me to play Cyberpunk, or at least Mike does. And it's just so much to do. It's too much to do. Yeah, I know. I know you said that. I don't. But the thing is, I don't think I can play because I don't physically think I have the time. Because I think Sevens is on Thursday. I think. I'm pretty sure it's Thursday. Yeah. See, that's the problem. Yeah, and then the Blood Bowl thing. It's like 8 to it's like 8 to like 8 o'clock or something. It's like some crazy time. Because that's not a fast game. Actually, I'll check right now. I would like to play if I could. Again, I don't know how. I've never played a fun game before. Yeah, Blood Bowl 7s is 9 to 4 on Thursday. Yeah, so I can't do it this year, but I can certainly try next year. Anyway, I gotta go before I sit here and faff away all my time. Anyway, guys, yeah, thank you very much for joining me. Nice quiet stream. Always appreciate the close-knit ones. Tomorrow we'll be playing a video game. We'll be wrapping up Static Dread, and we might play that Cthulhu Anno game that Miguel made us aware of. Was it like Settlers of Cthulhu? Is that what it was called? Worshippers of Cthulhu. If you can play Plunder, you can play Valor. If you can dodge, you can dodge a ball. Yeah, I've been told that they're very close. They're very well, all the Blood and whatever games. I hear they're pretty similar. Yeah, but Blood and Valor does like chits or something, doesn't it? Like does it is like a different version of doing command. That from what I understand, I'm pretty sure that's the difference. Anyway, but yeah, I love you guys. I'm not even gonna do a raid because I don't care right now. I just want to start editing, get it over with. Should be an episode tomorrow, and I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't have too much fun.